TeeLarge. I'm Ashley.
What up? I'm TeeLarge.
And this is
Small Talking with the Largest.
Hey, boo-boo.
What's happening?
What's going on with you?
Oh, everything is well. I'm just getting settled over here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we started and I wasn't quite configured yet.
Yeah, you're still shuffling around a little bit.
Yeah. I'm good now, though. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
You straight?
Yeah.
You together?
Yeah, I'm tucked in.
Okay. Okay, tucked in. Okay. So today's Friday.
Yes.
It's the end of the work week.
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about that? I love a Friday personally.
I have enjoyed. This is the end of a very up and down work week for me, a crazy work week.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to see the weekend. I need a good weekend.
You need a good weekend. Yeah. Okay, so good thing we do have kind of a fun weekend in store.
Yeah, we got some good things planned.
We got some good things planned. Hanging out with some friends.
Yes.
We're going to a co-ed baby shower.
That's
always fun. So I'm looking forward to
which
it.
should bleed over into some kick it.
Yeah, which will lead into some kick it night, some hangout, good fun adult time. So I'm looking forward to a nice weekend, a nice Saturday.
Me and my son already got it started. We had a father-son date night. We went and saw the new Ant-Man, the new Marvel movie.
Okay,
so that was dope. Oh, it was dope. It was great. It was, he's crazy into Marvel. Tyler's all about Marvel movies. So we were there opening night, and we had a good time.
Okay, good. Okay, so we've aired episodes 101, 102.
Yep.
103 is in post-production.
True.
This is we're filming currently. This is 104.
Yeah.
We've gotten some good feedback, right?
Yes, yeah, we're good.
Okay, I feel good about it. We've heard from friends, we've heard from family, homegirls, homeboys.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's checked in, man. That was a lot of fun. A lot of messages from friends, family. That was really good. It was good energy. It was positive reception.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's been super good energy.
Yeah.
Lots of I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Lots of I'm rocking with it.
Yep.
Lots of we've had conversations based off of, things that y'all have said on the show.
Yeah, sure have.
So it's
got some areas of improvement lined up. Yeah, it's
for
gonna be
sure.
good.
So I'm excited.
Same here.
I appreciate the feedback that we've gotten from everybody that has given it to us. So thanks y'all for tuning in and being able to provide that for us.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sure.
So on today's show, we're going to discuss family and family feedback from our parents.
Oh, got to talk about that.
Specifically from our parents.
Yes.
We're going to discuss all things Larsa Pippen that's kind of going on social media.
Okay, that's your social media topic of the week.
That's my social media topic of the day, Larsa Pippen.
Okay.
And we're going to deep dive into that, once we get to that segment.
Okay.
But I have some questions for you.
Okay.
I want to hear your thoughts on some
TeeLarge I don't run away from no questions.
Good.
Okay?
I'm glad.
I'm here. I don't get political. I give you the straight answer.
Political.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't dodge the question.
Okay. And I'm looking forward to that. I don't want you to dodge the questions. I want you to be straight up.
All
and
right,
the people want you to be straight up too.
With it.
And lastly, we're going to discuss our midweek Memphis trip this week that we took with the girls.
We had a great time.
We had a wonderful time. And then we had to drive home in the middle of the night in a tsunami afterwards.
Dumping rain.
Rain. But we made it and we're here and we're shooting. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this episode. I'm looking forward to what you got to say.
No. This is great. I'm excited about today's episode.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready to dive in. I'm ready to go to commercial. I'm ready to come right back.
And get into it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's also talk about our beverage of the day. Let's talk about today's beverage of choice for this episode.
We went with just Crown Apple and Ginger Ale with a lemon.
Crown Apple, Ginger Ale.
With a lemon slice.
That's
it. We've got to acknowledge, though, your mother. Okay, wait.
We're going to wait and get into that.
Okay, because
We're going to wait and get into that when we get into parent feedback of episodes 101 and 102.
But we do, today's drink is Crown Apple and Ginger Ale.
Crown Apple and Ginger Ale made by yours truly.
All right.
Yeah. So let's get into it, y'all. We'll be right back.
All right.
Peace. Welcome back. Hey. Everybody, welcome back.
Yep.
All right, boo. So let's get into our reactions from our parents.
Okay.
Our feedback from our parents for episode 102 and 101.
Yep. The first couple episodes have aired. Our parents have viewed them.
Yes.
And they sent in feedback.
Yes, they sent in feedback. Okay.
Who are we starting with? How are we gonna do it?
Okay, so I want you to tell me the reaction from your dad. Tell me what your dad said.
Oh, my dad kept it super chill. Mr. Large kept it super chill. It was loved first episode. Great job, son. Y'all keep it going.
Yeah.
He kept it. It was
simple.
it was a sentence and a half, and that was it.
Okay. So you have not had a direct conversation.
Yeah, we have not
with your dad
dived
about
in
it.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. Once he at that time he had only viewed episode 1.
And your dad is somewhat familiar with YouTube and how it works and a little bit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like on a beginner, intermediate, like what would you rank him?
Yeah, my dad's hip to YouTube, no doubt about it. And then also the biggest thing is my dad at one point worked for Channel 6 in Indianapolis.
Okay.
He did video editing. So he was like the evening news or the morning. I can't remember. I was a kid.
Yeah.
But he has done editing for news. Mm-hmm. And so so I would imagine that as this thing goes on, he'll have some feedback and things like that.
Okay.
Some deep dive. But it was really just kind of one text right now.
Okay.
And my dad might have been feeling away because I didn't give him a heads up. But you and I decided not to give our parents a heads up.
Yeah, we didn't really.
We wanted to launch the project and then kind of let them know it was happening.
Yes.
And kind of catch them on the fly.
Yes.
So I think my dad might have been a little tight that he didn't. Yeah, because he just got the YouTube link and it was like, "Hey, Dad, check this out."
Dropped a bomb.
Yeah, I just kind of dropped a bomb. Yeah. So that might be. So I need to call him and have the deep dive.
So once you talk to him and converse with him about it, you'll know for sure if there's a little bit of a rub there.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'll say this. I did not discuss it with my parents like at all.
Okay.
Either. Your dad is a little bit, in tune with YouTube and how it works.
Yes.
Your mom is also.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so my mom is also, but my dad, I would say he would be like on a beginner level of YouTube. He's heard of YouTube. Has he used it? I would say no.
Okay, now that's not what he told me. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. I watched episode 1. I watched 12 to 15 minutes of episode 1 with your dad.
Right, because I remember, you called and you put it on social media.
Yeah, I think you went to the grocery store. Yeah. He came by and we watched 12 minutes together. Okay. And he was blown away. But here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Your parents have been blown away by a lot of things that you've done in the last 6 years since you've been with me.
I would say
they feel like you you were on this highway.
Anybody in the world who has ever known me was like, "Oh, this is Ashley.
This is Ashley."
Very predictable. Oh yeah, that's her. And then, along comes Hurricane Travis. Shook my whole entire universe upside down. Yeah. And everybody's like, this is...
Yeah. Oh, she's doing what now?
She's doing what now? But she's doing what now? But then it's also like, I'm not surprised because they stay doing some stuff. Yeah,
for sure. I'll never forget this. Early us, there are 2 people from your family that apologized to me for giving me the cold shoulder in the beginning. And they were just like, we just never would have imagined that our Ashley would be dating a guy with kids and would be doing the most on social media and would be going here and doing there. And like, we just didn't know what to think. And we kind of kept our distance because we figured, okay, like
it's a phase.
Yeah, it's a phase.
Yeah.
And then this guy will be gone. So we're not going. Yeah.
And she'll be back.
Yeah. And now those 2 are 2 of my favorite people in your family. But early on, they were like, hey man, we had never known. I can't say whether niece, cousin, whatever, but we had never known our Ashley to be on the type of stuff that she been on since you came into the picture.
But with that being said, it's I'm getting the same, from your side. Like,
oh,
man,
yeah.
Travis used to just, man, he used to be doing some stuff, man. You sure you want to?
Right.
His ass.
Right.
So it's like, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Like, he's all about the family.
Yeah, for sure.
He's just around. He's into it. He's our glue.
Yeah.
Now.
It's good. So,
yeah, some things have rubbed off.
So I watched it with your dad.
Okay.
And initially he was just shocked that, like, what is my daughter doing on damn YouTube? what is she doing?
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, what is she doing?
Yeah.
We don't put our business. This ain't what we do.
Filming
So
and whatnot.
but then he took a hard left and said, "Oh yeah. Now I be on YouTube all the time. I didn't see." He says exact words. I done seen everything you can see on YouTube, and this look as good as anything that be on there. That's his exact words. And I literally had to bite my tongue because in my mind I could hear you saying, why would my dad say that he done seen everything on YouTube? But that's a classic your dad line. Like, he's one of those guys that I've seen it and I've done it. That's how he relates to things.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. If I told him tomorrow I went and bungee jumped, he would say, man, I done bungee jumped 5, 7, 9 times already. I know what it's like to fall out the sky.
Yeah.
And so so it was just an interesting thing with him.
Yeah,
so,
it was a unexpected reaction for sure.
Yeah.
With that being said, my mother.
Okay, let's talk about these moms.
My mother, she was very much so into the aesthetics of things.
Yeah,
the topic was cool. Like,
Yeah.
y'all was cute. Y'all was on there talking and stuff. But are y'all gonna be drinking every time?
Are y'all gonna have a drink every
Are
time?
y'all gonna have a drink every time?
What about is it pajamas every episode?
Are you gonna wear them pajamas every episode? Are y'all ever gonna put real clothes
Yeah.
on?
Is it pajamas? I
Is it gonna
mean,
be pajamas every time?
y'all kind of wear the same outfit for episode
Right,
1 and 2.
y'all, is it gonna be a different different outfit? But with that being said, she was super proud of us.
Super proud
of us. Enjoyed seeing us conversing and talking and having a good time.
Yep.
She said it triggered some things to make her think.
She
about
absolutely
as
said
well.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So she had some nuggets. She took away some nuggets. I'll say that.
That's great. She sent me a text.
Yes.
She's very proud of us.
Yeah.
She said, this is just another thing. Y'all love to take a leap into something.
Y'all love to do some
Y'all
stuff.
gonna do some stuff.
Y'all
So
love to do some
she was
stuff.
all aboard.
She was
and
all
we got
aboard.
her support. She does want us to put like some orange juice or some.
Yes.
She
does,
did
say for in the next couple of episodes, maybe y'all should lay off of the liquor.
Yeah.
And
then
do
you
some
told her
infused water.
Your exact words, Mama. It's gonna be a drink on the next
Be a
episode.
drink on the next episode. That's just part of it.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. We want to have a drink.
Yeah, for
every
sure.
episode. It's just fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, so what about your mom?
Oh my goodness gracious! First and foremost, she was so tickled that it even existed.
Mm-hmm.
She just look at y'all on the screen.
Y'all just on the screen.
Yeah,
and y'all talking.
Yes, loved
and
it.
Y'all look good. She was like, hype.
Yeah, she was very hyper.
Was
She provided
hype.
the energy. Your mother was very calm.
Yeah.
Super pumped, but
Yeah.
calm.
Excited, calm.
Excited on the inside. She was yelling on the inside. My mother was outwardly yelling.
Yes.
But then she said, let me just say some stuff to
Yeah.
you. Don't
She
talk.
had some words of wisdom, just like my mom did too.
Stop talking all over my daughter-in-law. Okay, like give her some room to say her sentences. We don't want to hear you the whole episode. So that was some feedback that she gave.
Yeah.
And then what else did she say? Oh, this was the other good thing. This had us crying, laughing.
Oh, what did she say?
How much of your business you gonna tell on the show?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I saw you. I could
Security
have sworn I heard your social security number.
Right.
I said,
Yeah.
Mom, didn't nobody gave out their social.
Yeah.
It sounded like I heard your social security number on the show.
She was definitely like, hey, you don't gotta,
Yeah.
you don't put everything.
Yeah, you ain't got to say everything.
Like he was talking a little too much.
What y'all gonna keep in the marriage?
Yeah.
What don't we know?
Yeah.
So that was
interesting too.
It was an interesting call from our parents.
Yeah, from our
great,
parents.
super supportive.
Super supportive. Everybody was happy. Everybody was really happy to actually see us on.
Yep.
like, oh wow, this is like YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The thing that I love is everybody keeps saying the intro looked like something. Like the
yeah.
intro looked
The intro
like
is
something.
super
Like,
dope.
yeah, folks thought like the intro impressed some people. So that was
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah. I love the intro. I love the intro, and I also, I love the theme song.
Yeah.
The intro music it's amazing. So anywho, so that's it as far as the parents. Everybody loved it. Great feedback.
Love our parents.
Love our parents. Shout out to
sure.
y'all. Okay, so we're gonna take a break, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Larsa Pippen.
Ashley's social media moment.
Ashley's social media moment.
Yep.
All things Larsa Pippen. I got a couple questions for you regarding her.
Okay, I'm ready.
I want to see what you got to say.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. We'll be back, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Remember when people used to bankhead bounce?
Oh yeah, but you did the one that was my favorite one, where they threw the fishing rod out and caught it and then reeled it back in on beat. That was my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I remember the Brat and Jermaine Dupri used to eat that up.
The fast bankhead.
Yeah,
too.
they used to go
sure.
fast and be going racking back and forth and all that. So anyway, boo.
Anyway, boo.
Anyway, boo. That's
Yep.
what I was trying to say. Anyway,
right.
boo. Okay, so let's get into Ashley's social media moment.
I'm here for it.
Okay. This is the first time we actually labeled it. I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, Ashley's social media moment.
Yes.
Okay, so today we're going to discuss Larsa Pippen.
Okay.
I have a couple of bullet points that I want to mention to you regarding Larsa Pippen.
Okay.
So I am going to have to, just backtrack and give a little back information.
Okay.
Before I get into my question or my, our discussion.
Yep.
Okay, so we all know who Larsa Pippen is, right? She is the ex-wife of Scottie Pippen.
True.
Who played alongside Michael Jordan during those golden years in Chicago. Yes, we all know Michael Jordan. Okay, so Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and Larsa were married for like 25 years.
Yep.
Something like that. 20-something years they were married. Okay.
She was young.
She was young.
She was like 23.
They got married
he was 32.
in 95.
Yeah.
She was 23. He was 32.
Okay.
He was a star in the Chicago Bulls. He was established when they got together. Absolutely established when they got together. Okay. So that's the age difference there.
Got it.
They have children together.
Yep.
They have a son, Scottie Pippen Jr.,
Okay.
who plays for the Lakers. Okay. Scottie Pippen and Larsa are no longer together.
Okay.
She is now
divorced.
They are divorced.
Okay.
Not separated, divorced. Okay. So she's, single woman. She's dating. She dated a young NBA dude by the name of Malik Beasley.
Okay.
Okay. Malik Beasley just recently got traded to where? The Lakers.
To the Lakers.
To the Lakers with her son.
So now your son.
And
your old bop wop.
Okay, so what's a bop wop? When we say bop wop, when me and you say bop wop, what that mean to you?
That's kind of like a little knockdown.
What is a knockdown?
Now hold on now. Somebody that you being intimate with, but you don't really.
That's all y'all do.
Yeah, that's just my little bop wop.
Yeah, that's all y'all do is be intimate. Y'all don't go out to eat. Y'all don't go to the movies. Y'all don't hang out outside of the bed or wherever y'all do.
It's a bop wop is I ain't got a lot of feelings for you. We kick it. We do what we do.
Yeah.
But when we apart, like
we
it ain't
not
really
too much calling each other.
We ain't really
and stuff like that.
Yeah, you just a bop wop.
Yeah, we just do that and then we do it again next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And nothing in between.
Absolutely.
Okay. So Larsa Pippen had a young bop wop who played for the Timberwolves or wherever
he was in Minnesota at the time.
He was in Minnesota. Okay. He just got traded to the Lakers with her son.
Okay.
What you think that's like in the locker room?
It's not cool at all. It's
Do you
not
think they cool in the huddle?
Because
I know you.
We have to. We gotta pull each other to the side and have a little conversation.
You think they had a conversation?
Yeah, for sure. You have to do that because I want to clear the air.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm the Beasley guy, now I could just play the game all the way raw and be like, hey, little homie, yeah, I was knocking down your mama. It is what it is. I hope he doesn't go that route. What I hope he does is pull the young homie to the side and say, hey, man, listen, like, I was young. I was on some whatever.
Yeah.
I got caught up with your mom for a second. I apologize to you.
He was married at the time.
It was a mess. It was a mess.
And the wife found out about it.
Yeah.
And then she filed for divorce. And now they back together and just recently had a baby.
Hey man,
I was crazy.
I was wilding, but I was wrong. I don't want things to be awkward. I respect your game. We in the same locker room, man.
And your daddy was my idol.
And your dad, I had his poster on the wall. I just want to move on from it all. Crazy. I want to move on from it all. My bad, little homie.
My bad, little homie.
If I'm Pippen, if I'm Scottie Pippen Jr., you know, of course I got to ride for my pops. Of course I'm looking at my mama sideways.
It's
I'm like,
awkward, mama. You cannot be doing this.
But I tell Beasley, hey man, like, you know, like, it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do. That's my mama business. But let's just try to keep all that stuff to the minimum and let's just try to hoop. But yeah, if you're Larsa, when you come to because you gotta support your son at the game, right?
Yeah,
you gotta come to a Lakers game eventually. And
what
show
do you do when how did she handle? What would I do if I was Larsa and I come to see my son play and then my son and Malik is walking down the tunnel together? Oh my gosh.
Look at the mess you started. Look what you did.
Oh my gosh. It's so messy.
Yeah.
It's just so messy. And I ain't mad at Larsa because who would have thunk that out of all the teams,
the NBA
and all the players, that they were going to end up on a team together. I know she definitely was not thinking about her son at all when she was doing that. She couldn't have been.
But it's messy now.
Because I think at the time he was still at Vanderbilt.
Yeah. And she owe her son an apology. Like, so I didn't know this was ever going to happen.
You
My
think
bad.
They had a conversation about it?
Yeah. Mama ain't playing with you. Yeah, this is whack.
Gosh, this is horrible. So anyway, that's that on that. Okay, so that's 1A. That's point 1A regarding Larsa Pippen. Okay. Point 1B is now Larsa is in a relationship with Michael Jordan's son.
Unbelievable.
Marcus Jordan.
Unbelievable.
Valentine's Day, which was like 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay.
2 days, 3 days ago.
If you don't remember when Valentine's was, I guess I didn't do a good job.
Travis, I love you. Valentine's Day was amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So back to Larsa. Larsa recently posted on Valentine's Day that Marcus Jordan, who is the son of Michael Jordan, who is the Batman to her ex-husband, who would be considered Robin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's just another big triangle.
It's a big, ugly triangle.
She's dating Michael Jordan's son, Marcus.
Dating. So
she said that he was her forever Valentine.
Well, of course, because when he was 11, you were 26, 20, you know.
Let's break down the age difference.
They're 16 years apart.
16 years apart. She is currently 48.
She's 48.
He's
32.
32.
That's fine now.
Which is 16 years.
That's fine now.
Okay.
But what we need to dig into is the origins of this, because I've already diagnosed the situation.
Okay.
The situation is this was his first crush. And he is now checking off a box, a crush realized. Ooh. Because 16 years, let me take you back. When he was 9, she was 25.
Okay.
Right? That's his first crush.
Yeah.
When he was 11, when he was 13, she was 25, 27, 28. That's his first crush. She was never really Aunt Larsa to him. They might have spun that
because you know, crush.
It's you know, because I've spun.
Larsa.
You know, I got a few fine homegirls that I've spun as Aunt such and such to my son or whatever, and I hope that he's. I would like him to auntie them, but I've been that age before.
Yeah, of course.
And you can't really, when you look at them, it's like, nah, dad said this is auntie such and such, but that ain't auntie.
In my eyes,
that's a crush. She a big deal.
When I grow up, I want my lady to look like her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I had a huge crush on my uncle's girlfriend. My uncle, his girlfriend, like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I had a huge crush on her. So I understand. I diagnosed this thing now. And so all he is as a 32-year-old man who's grown, who owns multiple businesses and things of that nature. And now his childhood crush is single.
Right.
I'm going. It's not messy on his part. It is messy on her part because your ex-husband was.
You don't think that's messy?
No, I don't think it's messy on his part.
Now, though.
He is grown. It's kind of whack, but it's not really.
It's messy.
It's
he
okay.
Grown.
I'm not gonna say it's messy because for him it's a crush realized. I am the things that I promised myself when I was 11. I get to realize them now.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fantasies I had when I was 12 and 13, I get to realize those now.
So I think for her, I'm not going to necessarily say it's a fantasy fulfilled on her part.
Okay.
But I am going to say that, like, she knows that this
he
is
adored
how he
me.
feels.
He adored me.
She knows that when I was 9 and when he was 9 and I was however old, like, and I used
25.
to come around, like, I know he used to think I was fly.
Yeah, he used to stare at me.
He used to stare at me. He used to stutter. He used to blush away, whatever he was doing.
Absolutely.
And so she knows that too.
Yeah, and that's real. And that's exactly what it was.
Gosh, this is crazy.
It's cute. But it's also like, come on, man. Your ex-husband is one of the NBA's 50 greatest players. They played alongside together. Him and his dad played alongside together.
For like a run.
Like they got 6 rings together. 6 rings.
Together.
That's all I'm saying. It's whack that you do that. And I know MJ thinks it's whack. I know Scotty thinks it's whack. But I understand what it is. For her, he adored me. He worshipped me. He was 11. He was 13.
She said that he is her forever Valentine.
Yeah, now she needs to chill out. She talking crazy. Man. She talking
and
crazy.
then he quoted some Andre 3000 lyrics in her comment section.
Yeah.
They in love.
But it is in my opinion. Now I'm an outsider. I ain't got nothing invested aside from the fact that I wear the J's. Okay? That's it. That's I'm invested in the business.
And as far as Marcus Jordan, he ain't got nothing to do with that anyway.
No, yes he does. Now,
what he do?
He's got a store. That's a big deal.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah, it's trophy room.
Where is it?
It's in Orlando. Oh. He's got multiple pairs of Jordans that his store has released.
Okay. My bad. I ain't know nothing about
absolutely.
It.
He's a big deal in the industry, no doubt about it.
Okay. My bad. Marcus.
But we know what this is. This is a crush realized.
Yeah.
For her, he adored me. Little baby Marcus who used to light up when I came in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can imagine what Larsa looked like in 97, 98, 99.
She was hot stuff.
Yeah.
I
can imagine.
She was 10 years younger than Scotty.
Yeah. So she had to be a vibe. Plus, she was that, I hate to say it, but she was that Kardashian complexion situation before they was on.
Yeah,
she was on. She was one of those already.
Yeah.
So, and we ain't gotta get into it, but we know the guys got an affinity for that. Yeah. Now not me, because I prefer a little chocolate drop.
Y'all see what I look like.
Okay, I prefer a little Hershey kiss. Okay. But for that lane, that's it. Yeah. And that's all it is, man. It's messy, it's a little but we know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it is. Okay, well, I just, excuse me, I just hope Scotty Jr. gonna be okay in the locker room for the rest of the senior. I hope it's season. I hope it doesn't get weird.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope they squash it. I hope they had a conversation. It is what it is. Yep. It was what it was, and we done with it.
That's it.
Okay, so next up, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about our Memphis trip when we get
back.
To
talk about Memphis.
Okay, so
my trip with my wife and my daughters, and also little Memphis shenanigans, right? Yeah. As you like to call it, little Memphis shenanigans that happen.
Yes.
All right.
It's always something.
We'll see y'all on the other side of the break. Peace. Check it.
You haven't really been sipping your drink.
Good. I'm here for it.
All right. Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back. All right. So our last topic of the day is our Memphis trip. So it was, I was intentional this past week about wanting to have dates with everybody.
Okay.
So Valentine's week, I kicked off Valentine's week with a date with you and I.
Yes.
We went out with another couple and had a great time.
Yes.
So that was our date.
Saturday night.
Yep. And then Wednesday, I took you and the girls to Memphis to the Grizzlies jazz game.
On let's talk about our home dinner on Valentine's Day.
Oh, we had we had family dinner. You know, we had family dinner on Valentine's night.
The kids
and so it was great.
Ribs.
Kids requested ribs, and we had some sides. It was a good deal.
Yeah.
Then we got up. We checked the girls out of school. Girls have a huge crush on Ja Morant.
Yes.
So that gave me an opportunity to get some dad points. I've got a friend that's got some tickets. She had hit me up. She wasn't going to the game. She threw me an alley-oop. So the four of us decided to go, surprise the girls, check them out of school, and we raced to Memphis so they could see their crush in person.
Yes.
And we was close. We were like 8 rows off the floor.
Yeah, we had amazing seats.
Amazing seats, 8 rows off the floor. I do want to touch on the fact that, like I said, I finished date week with today with Tyler and I going to see Ant-Man movie. So we had a father-son date.
Yeah.
So that Valentine's week,
for everybody
got a dad date
boo.
this week. It was great. Everybody got a dad date.
Yeah.
But in Memphis, we had such a great time. The kids, the girls saw Ja Morant. We sat close. They vibed out. The cheerleaders were there. The whole situation was awesome.
Yeah.
The girls got a picture with the cheerleaders, which we'll put that up.
Yeah.
We had an auntie that was an usher, and she complimented on how pretty the girls were.
Yeah.
She thought the girls were so pretty, and she said, "Hey, I can get them a picture with the Grizzlies cheerleaders. Let's do it." And so that happened.
So she set it up real nice.
She set it up really nice for us. But then, and this is where you and I got to have a little conversation. I made eye contact with a cheerleader, and she was an attractive young lady.
Yes.
And I got lost.
Very pretty.
I got lost for a second.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm a man. I'm a man.
You're not supposed to say
I took when you noticed, you tapped me.
Yeah.
How long you gonna look, sir?
Yeah.
How
I
much?
noticed you looking at her for a long time.
And you politely just, hey, how long we gonna stare?
Yeah,
Are we
you
gonna
got
stare?
lost in the sauce for a second.
I got lost in the sauce. You tapped me and you brought me back to reality, and I appreciate
then we got
it.
back to watching.
And we got
Morant
back
and
to
crew.
watching the game, so it was good. It was a vibe.
It was all good.
Answer me this:
Yes.
Were you more so when you tapped me and said, "Hey, how long are we gonna stare?" Were you tight, or were you away, or what? Did you have a little feeling because I was lost in the sauce, or because you didn't really? Because to my knowledge, it's been a while since you've seen some eye candy that's made you double take and triple take.
Okay. Okay. So I'll answer both sides of that question.
Okay.
I didn't feel no type of way that you was lost in the sauce. Like, we're married, but you're not blind, right?
Not blind to it.
You still have eyes. I know I absolutely still have eyes.
Now, hold on now. Hold on. Okay. Your eyes see me. Your eyes see T. Okay? You Ray Charles unless it's me now. You Stevie Wonder unless it's me. Okay? Know that.
Okay.
You Helen Keller unless it's me.
So anyway, as I was stating about my own eyes, I have eyes and I can see.
Okay.
And you have eyes and you can see too. So I don't have a problem with you looking around and see what's going on.
Okay.
Because I'll be looking around and see what's going on.
Now
too.
stop it.
So, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I didn't have no issues with that. She was a beautiful woman. She's curvy. We in the South. That's what y'all, that's what you're attracted to. So it is what it is.
But let's dial into that just for one or two more sentences, because we've been in situations with other couples that have been like, they played holier than thou.
Okay.
I only got eyes for my man. I ain't never seen nobody. And we've seen it, the wife and the husband. I ain't never seen nobody. Ain't not my wife, not my man. And that's just not true.
It's not true. You're lying.
You don't have to do that.
Lying.
Because one thing about our marriage, we're rooted in our marriage. To my knowledge, neither one of us are stepping outside.
No.
And
you're not stepping out, are you?
I'm not stepping out.
Neither.
No. And my thing, but we're human.
Yeah, we still.
And I don't want to live in a world where I can't be honest. and say that I saw something or I saw somebody.
Yeah.
Now, you've got to discipline yourself to not take it past there.
Of course, we just looking.
But you're human.
We're not.
You are human, and that's the thing that has upset me before in the past. Like, don't act like you're not human. Don't act like you can't see.
Your eyes are turned off.
Don't act like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is keep it
realistic.
Keep it in its proper perspective.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's the thing. Like, you know, with you, I always like to bring up you in the grocery store.
Sure.
Because that's where you are often. So I love to joke about you there. And I don't have an issue. If you and a gentleman pass each other in the frozen food aisle, it ain't nothing wrong with that. My issue is once y'all get to the end of the aisle, if you start angling and you looking over your shoulder trying to see, did he go towards produce? And now all of a sudden you need some grapes. That's the crime.
I was headed to the milk, but I saw him go to the grapes.
So now you headed to produce.
Opposite end of the store.
Okay, knowing good and well you already got grapes and peaches and strawberries. You didn't already been. But because he headed to the right, now all of a sudden you headed that direction.
Yeah.
That's where I have a problem. That's not what's up.
That's not what's up.
But you can't, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't want to be in a marriage where I'm a prisoner and I got to act like you the only person. You are the only person I have eyes for, but I still have eyes.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah, no,
I still have eyes.
I agree with you on that. I'm with you on that one.
And I just think that's, you and I have been in that situation. I feel like my brain says twice where we've had conversations with and they've adamantly been like, oh no, this, I ain't never, this, that, and the other.
Looking at nobody else.
And that's just not true. It's just not accurate.
It's just not honest. It's just you can be wholeheartedly attracted to your spouse
100%
or your significant other or whatever, and still see somebody that's attracted to you walking through the store, driving down the street. It don't have to be like this deep, intense, I want to have an affair with him or her or this whole big shebang.
Yeah.
We're strictly talking about he was cute and that's it.
And that's it.
And it happens.
And you need that. And I'm going to go a step further.
Yeah.
You need that in your personal group chats.
Oh,
you need to be able to talk a little mess with your married girlfriends.
Yeah.
Y'all need to, because you still need to retain a little bit of you.
For
you
sure.
need I need to be able to talk a little mess. Yeah, or with unmarried. Yeah. You need to be able to relate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to shoot this with the guys in the group chat and things like that. But it's like, but I'm disciplined enough. I'm confident enough and I'm on solid ground in my marriage that's it.
Right.
I can talk a little mess in the group chat with the homies or in the barbershop, knowing that's where it stays in those safe spaces.
Yes, for sure. I think that's good. I think that's good for the relationship. To, still have feelings.
Yes.
Not suppress yourself of being a human being with emotions and whatever attractions and everything else.
You and I have talked about this a dozen times. We don't want to be prisoners inside of our marriage.
Of course, respectful and
want to be respectful, want to be faithful.
Yeah.
Want to be all the right things, but don't want to feel like a prisoner.
Yeah, don't want to feel like a prisoner.
Which is why, and I'll take this a step further, which is why you and I never made each other abandon our platonic friendships.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We didn't because you don't want to feel like all of a sudden we together, and so now I got to play the jealous role. I got to be like that. It don't. It just doesn't feel.
Cut off my friendship.
It just doesn't feel good.
We don't want to get into that.
It doesn't feel good. It does not feel good, man. And so, but Memphis was a vibe. You know what I love about Memphis, and specifically going to like a Grizzlies game, is Memphis as a city, when they come out to the game, they gonna wear their pieces.
Oh, they gonna put that mess on.
And I'm talking about black, white, all the races.
Yeah, black, white.
I saw an Asian man that was Fendi head to toe.
Yeah, Middle Eastern.
Middle East. We saw a white guy that was a Miri head to toe and everything. It's still a Memphis vibe. They still got on too much of it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because
you're not supposed to have on every piece.
They got the glasses. They got the tracksuit. They got the track pants. They got the T-shirt underneath. They got the monogram socks.
The monogram sock.
With the shoes on.
Yes.
With the crossbody.
Yes, that's the thing about Memphis. They gonna put it on.
What else they have on with it? Whatever else you can put on with it.
And but I love it
Yeah.
because it's multicultural. They all got it.
Yeah, they all.
Yeah,
got
they
it.
all gonna wear it. And we anytime we go to a Grizz game, because it's only a 3-hour drive
Yeah.
for us, it is we love a people watch.
Oh, yeah,
Whenever
whenever
we in Memphis,
watch.
we love people watch
Yeah.
because for that exact reason,
Yeah.
they gonna head to toe to drip. It's going
tell the drip. Yeah, but everybody had it on. We saw the Balenciaga mommies.
Oh, Balenciaga mommies was
The
in there.
Balenciaga mommies was in there. Everybody had the chains and the rings.
Yes,
on.
yeah, you
the
gonna
chains and the rings was in full effect. The Cartiers was in full effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gold slugs was in full effect. It was a lot going
Memphis
on.
is a vibe like
that.
that.
It's
Memphis is a
black
vibe.
and I
It's
loved it
blackety
all.
black.
I
It is
loved
black
all.
influence.
It is black
in those
influence
type of social
for
settings.
sure.
100%.
Yeah. I love that Memphis, because, it's kind of a smaller market.
Yeah.
I love that we literally were able to park across the street.
Yeah,
Parking was phenomenal. Traffic was amazing.
we parked on a $10 lot and you could throw a rock at the stadium.
Yeah.
It was just that's another, like you said, I love that small market vibe for reasons like that. You can pull right up.
You can pull
large
right
market.
up.
You forever.
You
away.
gotta walk blocks and blocks away. Like, traffic was a breeze.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the surroundings. I enjoyed the people. It was a good vibe.
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Memphis 10, all our people
Shout
there.
out to Memphis,
it was great.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Shout
y'all
out to
played great hosts to our family.
Yeah, we had a good time.
For not even 24 hours.
Not even 24 hours.
But it
We
was
in
worth
and
it.
out.
We were in and out.
And then let's talk about how when we were coming home, we drove through a tsunami of rain.
Pouring down.
Dumping rain.
I appreciate your help driving to Memphis.
Yeah.
You gave me your couple hours.
Yeah,
I
I gave you a
appreciate
couple
it.
hours,
Yeah, you're going to get in, get out off that driver's
Yeah.
seat. No doubt about it.
But I'm going to do my part,
But you're
though.
going to do your part. I'm going to give you
Yeah.
a hot 2, and then I'm back to, I'm passenger princess.
Back to Pennsylvania.
So no problem. I drove through the rain coming back. It was dumping.
Yeah.
There was a point where I probably should have pulled over
Or at least slow down.
or slowed down. And I blazed through it. I tried to outrace the rain.
Oh my gosh. But we did get to the other side, though.
We made it to the
It
other
was
side.
like it was a pocket, a good strong 15 minutes
Yeah.
of just downpour. But we turned the emergency lights on and went through.
All in all, a great trip, a great week.
great
Got a chance to date my entire family.
You
Everybody
did.
got
That was very sweet of you, but we appreciate that.
no worries. It was planned.
Yeah.
It was something I wanted to do. You all deserve it.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It was good.
This episode was good.
This episode was good too.
I enjoyed it.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Continue to follow us. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Hit us up on social
Hit us
media.
up on social media.
Small talking dot.
Small talking dot
With the largest.
Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook,
Yep.
Twitter.
ST with the largest. The Twitter name it was too long.
Much.
ST
Too many
with the
characters.
largest.
ST with the largest.
But small talking dot with the largest on IG, Facebook, YouTube, all of that type of stuff. So meet us there.
Meet us there.
And then meet us back for episode 5 coming up real soon.
Coming up real soon. So we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and we out.
And we out.
Peace.